Hey guys, Marissa at kitchentablestamper.com. Today on live, we did this cute little treat packet, and I thought I'd pop in with a clean recording for you and show you a fun way to upcycle your bags and put together the fastest, cutest little treats. So let me show you first what I got inside. I love these Russell Stover Lemon Pucker candies. I find these bags, they're 2.95 ounces. You get like 6 candies in a bag, 2 fit in a packet. So you can get 6 candies, 2 in a packet. That's 3 treats for $1. Not too bad, and they're delicious. So we're going to take these 2 little lemon puckers and we're going to add them into a treat bag. You're going to love this treat bag. They fit perfectly side by side, and then we'll roll down the bag to fit. So there's our little treats. Look at how pretty they look, right? Now we'll just take the flap and bring it all the way down nice and snug. Now I know you're going to ask me, what about the treat bag? Where can I get it? Well, let me show you. This treat bag is from All the Trimmings Embellishments from Stampin' Up. These embellishments are currently on the clearance rack for $4.80 a pack. And whenever I get embellishments like this, I save the bags. There's also butterflies, these in color butterfly gems. They are on the last chance list, on sale for $3.90, and this is the perfect size bag for this project too. To take it one step further, I always save my dimensional bags also. They're a little bit wider, but they work with the same setup here that I'm about to show you. So hold on to those bags, upcycle them, make something gorgeous, and spread some happiness. So the pieces for this are Night of Navy, and this is 5 1/4 by 3. Got designer series paper here. Does this look familiar to anybody? This is 5 by 2 3/4. This paper is from the Plaid Tidings designer series paper. It's 6 by 6 paper. You get 48 sheets. There's 12 designs. This is the one that we're using. They're double-sided. They're great for any season. I did an awesome fall class with this. I did a Halloween Stamp-A-Stack with this. I did some very cute all occasion treat boxes for tutorials. That'd be great for summer. And this one was really good for Halloween. This paper has returned to the Stampin' Up! Clearance rack. It's while supplies last, and it's $6.40 for 48 sheets. Another great one for Halloween, for Christmas. Good for masculine things. They look like flannel shirts. There's a gorgeous Christmas one right there. All right, so you can pick this up for $6.40 on the clearance rack. There's some other great finds. We just had a refresh, and I have a full package of it. Like I said, I did several classes with it last year, and I have an extra package. So, like last Friday, or Saturday by the time you see this video, I want to give away my extra pack. I'm going to split it in 2. So there'll be 2 half packages, and I'd like to share it with you. I'm going to take random commenters, 2 of them, split the pack, and send it out as blog candy. So here's my full package. Let me know in the comments section. If you're watching on YouTube, click over to the blog, kitchentablestamper.com. There's a link in the description that says for product details, click here. That'll take you directly to this post. Leave your comments. I'll leave it open for about a week, and then I am going to give away just a little blog candy treat. So let's take our gorgeous Plaid Tidings designer series paper, and we're going to glue it down to our Night of Navy kind of backer card and just center it. This is so simple, and it goes so quickly. You can make a bunch of these. Buy a few bags of these little lemon puckers at the Dollar Tree. Sit down with a little bit of time, and you can bust out a bunch of this and spread cheer far and wide. All right, I'm going to grab my centering ruler. Got my Stampin' Up! Grid paper, and love the centering ruler. We need notches on this for our ribbon, and we want them to be level the same on both sides. So the centering ruler is going to really help you with that. This is 3 inches. So we're looking for 1.5. And once we've got 1.5 on both sides, then 0 is center, and we can mark. And then we can rotate. Do the same thing. We're looking for 1.5 on both sides. And then once we've got 1.5 on both sides, 0 center. Could not do it without the centering ruler. And the grid paper is a great multitasker. You got protection for your work surface and a handy dandy centering ruler right at your fingertips. All right, let's get a 1/2-inch circle punch. I've got a retired Stampin' Up one, but I'm gonna leave you an Amazon link for one just in case you don't have it. I think a 1/2-inch circle punch is just a necessary crafting tool. We're gonna put it in halfway, lining up that center mark with the bottom of the punch there, and punch both sides. Fancy way to get perfectly level notches. All right, now my treat. I like to put a little bit of tear and tape or a couple of glue dots depending on how heavy your treat is. These bags are awesome. And the Dimensionals bags are a little bit wider, so they're awesome for all kinds of individually wrapped treats. I like to use the foil wrapped seasonal candies like foil wrapped Easter bunnies or Santas. There's really some cute ones that are out there. And this shows off those cute wrappers. Let's center this right on our package. I'm using, I have one with the denim ribbon. Now the denim ribbon is on back order with Stampin' Up and it's not expected for a little bit. So I said, what else do I have that I'd like to use? I grabbed this skinny Night of Navy ribbon. We're gonna double it around and tie a bow. I think it looks happy and whimsical too. It's part of the Playing with Patterns ribbon combo pack, which is while supplies last on sale, $9.40, and you get all 3 of those gorgeous ribbons. This kind of variegated purple posy, or gorgeous coastal cabana, and then the Night of Navy, this thin little ribbon. It's not quite satin. It's a little bit, got a little bit coarser weave than a satin, but it's shiny and smooth and just beautiful. So let's go around double and then tie a bow. I love the Night of Navy with the yellow lemons. So cute. My bow's a little loose. I'm going to tie it a little tighter. So pretty. Let's cut it away from the spool and clean up this end. Nice. All right. I'm going to slide this to the side and do some stamping. We're stamping today with the cute fruit stamp set, and this is another one that is while supplies last. I am so sad about the retirement of this one, and it might be kind of news to you. This was buried away a little bit, not maybe off the beaten trail. It wasn't in the Stampin' Up annual catalog. It was in the beginner brochure, and so I think a lot of people missed out on this set. So while supplies last, you can get this photopolymer 17-piece stamp set for $16. And to shop Stampin' Up, marisaAlvarez.stampinup.net is the place to go. We're going to do a lemon and a sentiment. Let me show you what I did for my sentiments. I cut it ahead of time from Basic White, and I cut it using the Stitched Rectangles dies, this little H size die, so it's close to the smaller end of the scale, about 3 1/4 by 1 5/16 is how it measures. I've got Night of Navy for my greeting. We're going to stamp wishing you a slice of happiness. We want to do that down a little bit low of center and a lot right of center, leaving room for our fruit and our little flower embellishments. My fruit is Bumblebee and Daffodil Delight, and you'll notice that's the dry lemon slice. It's gonna stamp darker while it's wet, so don't be surprised. These are much like Soft Suede is another Stampin' Up color that it goes down really dark. You almost wonder, oh, did I get the right ink pad am I going to get the results that I'm looking for? And then it just dries a little bit lighter. So don't be surprised how dark this lemon's going to look. Bumblebee for the rind. Daffodil Delight for the fruit. There it is. Let me clear away the Stampin' pads here. Gonna do a quick fussy cut of our lemon. It's a pretty simple shape. I love that. No dyes. And I do think it's because of the two-step nature of it. Like when you put the fruit in, if you're a little higher, a little lower, the dye wouldn't match up just right. Same with the pineapple and its crown. So gotta fussy cut these ones, but it's not a hard set to cut. Kind of smooth, solid shapes. And there's our lemon. Let's bring our little packet back in here, and so you can see it's quite a bit darker when it's wet, but it will dry lighter. Here's our packet. I can either do glue dots or a little piece of tear and tape for the tag. Let's add that to the top of our packet. We're going to be careful here. We want our ribbon to budge up over the edge. And we need some mini dimensionals for our lemon. Let's give that a bump. I'm avoiding the extreme ends of the lemon. I want it to stick to the tag and not to the candy packet. In case somebody wants to just wiggle the candy out, they can do that and leave the rest of the packet intact. Cute. I love the navy and yellow combination. Last up is our embellishments here, and these are from the Boho Indigo product medley. The Boho Indigo product medley ribbon would be fantastic for this project too. The navy ribbon that's in there would be gorgeous. It's available while supplies last, and the medley is pretty amazing. The designer series paper in it is wonderful too. All right, we're gonna get a little flower to accent our bow, because the bow on our second version is a little small. So we can give it more visual weight by putting the flower right on the knot. And another one. And then the eye likes things in threes, odd numbers, 1, 3, 5. And it's always happy in triangle placement. So we'll put this guy over by the sentiment. There it is. Wishing you a slice of happiness. If you've got any questions about the project, you can email Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. Buzz over to check out the clearance rack and the last chance sales at marisaAlvarez.stampinup.net. And to enter to be chosen at random for a half a package of the Plaid Tidings Designer Series paper, buzz over to kitchentablestamper.com and leave a comment on this post. If you're on YouTube, the fastest way to find that is going to be to look in the product or in the video description for the line that says project details. Click here. That'll take you to the blog post. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the project and that you'd like to be entered for random drawing of the Designer Series paper. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.